are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh, baby. Say what's up to chat, Bryson. Say what's up to chat. Just went live. Nobody yet.
The Nittany Lions will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Slips a tackle and he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. Flips it out to the back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. At the 35, he's open. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, fourth down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
I like it. It's like playing There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's third and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
Takes the handoff. It's Parrish. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to...
Looking for a deep man. explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch. It's Harris. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver shows motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. First down here for the offense.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all away.
Good defense.
Touchdown, Penn State! You're not going to keep the
Fucking
lid on this
time.
guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother.
What's good, chat? What's good? It's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, chat. Good to see y'all.
Because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going for it all. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Good play,
return
though.
on the pick.
Good play, though.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this
Okay.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Offense set on 1st down. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And offensively, I love running these
Trying to hurdle over him.
these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Penn State 7, Ole Miss 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Pulled
Gotcha.
down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Aller. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right at the gut, gets the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Floating away. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On 4th down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless, and you know that you're losing possession when you're coming off the field.
If you're going to throw a comeback in man-to-man, I got to trust my guy is going to beat that guy. And this quarterback, you could tell, really did a good job of trusting his wide receiver, and that's why he gets the 1st down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. He caught it. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse. Can anyone catch it? And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Aller. He wants to take the top off. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Split backs here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands.
It was okay. I got to watch WrestleMania. WrestleMania was alright.
As a result, it ends up in an interception.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield.
My birthday was fine.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his
How the
fingers.
fuck did you drop that?
Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where
Yeah.
you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The
Heard
defense
that.
wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Penn State!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and
I'm about to.
but watch the throw.
The
Deep
move.
downfield, Palmer,
The move.
right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like I'm...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Big 1st down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Aller. Coming after him. Oh, he's going backwards in.
Horrible fucking line. That's what I got.
A tremendous loss. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He's moving out of the pocket. He makes a grab. And he'll step out of bounds.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. But I did.
Almost a touchdown,
Oh, but I did.
there yet.
Oh, but I did. Oh, but I
He
did.
took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. This offense has been running
I don't
up
need it.
and
I
down
don't
the
want to
field,
use it.
and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before. And he takes it
Yeah,
to the
this-
house. Touchdown!
I just like using no mic most of the time. Honestly. On COD. I'm on college football. I'm streaming on college football on Twitch. The purple app.